Tom Wilhelmsen will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Into the box now, Johnny Giavotella, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. Two and 0 now.
Well, two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Called a strike there, 2-1. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be two. One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. We'll march on to the eighth. It's now 3-0 Angels. Ian Desmond will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. With shutout intact, as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Josh Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Giavotella is there for it. 2 down.
Center fielder number 6.
It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Drew Stubbs will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still down 3-0. Craig Gentry digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Cole Calhoun comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Robinson Chirinos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 delivery. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
Elvis Andrus will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Rougned Odor will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Adrian Beltre will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Two out with the man at first. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. To short, hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it.